What's up guys, Restless Dude here and welcome back to my Napoli career mode. Last episode we played 3 more games in the Champions League and already 4 games in we have secured qualification for the knockouts. Things are going smooth in Serie A as well, top of the league, 7-point advantage over both Roma and Inter. This episode will be going all the way to the month of January and there's a chance we could end the episode with a trophy as we have the Italian Super Cup coming up. So before we get started, help the channel grow by clicking a like on the video and subscribing. That'd be greatly appreciated. We've already secured a spot in the knockouts, but the top spot in the group is still up for grabs. We face Barcelona and the winner of this match will finish as group winner. Eneba. Kvaratskhelia. Back to Eneba. Osman. Zielinski. It's Onahi. And what a save from Ter Stegen. I was going for the top corner there, but he had that covered. Corner comes in. Okay, were they trying to score an own goal back there? What was that? Di Lorenzo. Zielinski. It's now Onahi, goes for a long shot, and again a save from Ter Stegen. 2 shots from Onahi, 2 saves from Ter Stegen. Zielinski. Out to Kvaratskhelia now. Kvaratskhelia. Osman sneaks in Zielinski, and Zielinski opens the scoring against Barca. 1-0 at home, and as things stand, we are set to finish as group winners. Because we'll have a better head-to-head against Barcelona, because the first match ended in a draw. Onahi. Osman. It's Onahi, and it's 2-0. Third time's the charm for Onahi. Two saves from Ter Stegen first, but the third attempt, he can do nothing about it. 2-0 against Barca now. Jordi Alba. Okay, that's a great ball to Ferran Torres. What are they gonna do here? Okay, they get the ball to Dembele somehow. Come on, we gotta deal with this. No, don't you even think about doing anything. Oh man, this is so nerve-wracking. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a goal. I just couldn't deal with them in that attack. Lewandowski gives Barcelona some hope. Onahi. Di Lorenzo. Eneba. Okay, Zielinski goes through. And could have been his second goal right there, but again Ter Stegen comes up clutch. Onahi. Eneba. Osman, let's just go for it. And it's 3-1. We have our 2-goal advantage back. Osman finally gets on the score sheet. Diaby steals the ball there. Osman now. Osman, can we get the ball to Kvaratskhelia? We can! And how is that not 4-1? Great save from Ter Stegen there. Onahi, let's try a power shot. Yeah, another power shot from Onahi that was definitely on target, I feel. But again, Ter Stegen. Okay, look at all that space for Onahi. And again Ter Stegen saves it. But I'm not really comfortable with that injury apparently to Osman. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Raspadori will come in. Zielinski. It's now Raspadori. Okay, Raspadori gets through. Across maybe? And Kvaratskhelia scores a stunner against Barca. This match is absolutely done now. 6 minutes remaining, 3-goal advantage. Barcelona are gonna finish as runners-up. We are gonna finish as group winners. We gotta take a look at that goal again. That was an absolute beauty. I can't believe we actually pulled that off. Especially against players like Araujo in defense. And there we go. It's done. We have secured top spot in the group, which should mean that we should get an easier opponent in the round of 16. Now the question is whether Osman's injury is something serious or not. I'm hoping it's nothing serious. Okay, thank goodness, nothing wrong with Osman. He is perfectly fit. Going back to the Champions League, as you can see, we are top of the group, 3-point advantage, better head-to-head against Barcelona. We are finishing top of the group no matter what happens in matchday 6. In the meantime, we can get back to focusing on Serie A as we get a 2-0 win over Genoa. Then we faced Sampdoria, but we could only manage a 2-2 draw against them. We had a meaningless game against Leverkusen, so we just quick-simmed with our second team, but even the second team got the job done. 2-1 win for us. We quick-sim another Serie A game, and we get a 2-1 win over Hellas Verona. And so, 16 games in, we are top of the league with a 7-point advantage. We continue our good run with a narrow 3-2 win over Palermo. And the wins just keep on coming as we get a 3-1 win over Empoli. And to wrap up the month of December, we get a 3-1 win over bottom place Bari with our second team. Halfway through the season, and we are comfortably sitting at the top of the league with now a 10-point advantage. I think we're gonna win back-to-back Serie A titles. But not if we get the results like this, a 2-1 loss to Empoli with our first team, by the way. And again we drop points to 18th place Palermo this time. Luckily our advantage is still good at 8 points. But now it's time to take a quick break from Serie A as we take on Sassuolo in the Italian Super Cup. I still remember when last season Salernitana knocked us out of the Coppa Italia, so I'm taking lessons from that and going with my first team against Sassuolo. And Yesa wins the ball, Zielinski now. Zielinski sneaks in Kvaratskhelia. Okay, Kvaratskhelia is through, and he blasts it at the near post to open the scoring. 1-0 against Sassuolo inside 15 minutes. Okay, another free kick for us. Let's try it. 2 bars of power, that should be enough. And it's 2-0. Zielinski scores from the free kick to give us some breathing room. And that's my second free kick, I think, in this FIFA. And to think, they all came in this Napoli career mode alone. And he's on the run. I see Diaby making a run. Diaby is onside. And Osman makes it 3-0 from close range. Great cross from Diaby, and Osman gets ahead of the defense to make it 3-0 within 35 minutes. Yeah, this is going much better compared to that Salernitana game in the Coppa Italia last season. Yeah, we are showing what we can do, what we should do. I think going forward, I'm just gonna let the AI play for me. And just like that, it's 4-0. Osman strikes yet again, just before halftime. And it's 5-0. Great play from all of us there, and Di Lorenzo is the one who ends up scoring. And there we go. Full time, 5-0 win over Sassuolo, and this is officially our first trophy of this season. It's only the Super Cup, but a trophy nonetheless. Here it is, the Super Coppa Italia, and our captain Di Lorenzo is gonna lift it for us. There we go. Napoli are your Super Cup champions. Back to Serie A, and it's a 3-1 win over Monza for us. And it's back-to-back wins for us against Monza, 5-0 in the Coppa Italia this time. We keep going back and forth between various competitions. It's now back to Serie A for us as we take on second place Juventus. Zielinski. Kvaratskhelia. It's now Osman. Can we sneak in Kvaratskhelia? We can. And Kvaratskhelia opens the scoring against Juventus inside 5 minutes. Man, that was too easy for us. Juventus just left all that space for us. Nice, Endika steals the ball. Zielinski now. Osman. Okay, it's Diaby now. And it's 2-0 against Juventus. Our left winger Kvaratskhelia on the score sheet, and now our right winger Diaby on the score sheet. Are we seriously gonna trash Juventus again? Because I remember we beat them pretty easily last season. Whoa, Juventus, chill the hell out. Nice, Ramani. Diaby. Is Osman on side there? Yes, he is. And that completes the trio of goals. Kvaratskhelia, Osman, and who is it? Oh yeah, Diaby. Man, I completely forgot who our front three is. Anyway, 3-0 up against Juventus inside the first half itself. After that, we just jumped to result. Diaby actually got another goal, and it ends as a 4-0 win for us. We are currently on transfer deadline day, and even though we have 50 million in the budget, I don't see the need to make any signings, because why fix something that isn't broken? We'll get one more Serie A game out of the way, and it happens to be against another top Italian team, Inter Milan. Di Lorenzo out to Diaby, who gets through. Come on, Diaby, pick up the pace. Diaby on the run. And that's a simple tap-in for Osman. Yeah, maybe the angle was quite tough, but he still manages to get it past Onana. 1-0 against Inter inside 6 minutes. Di Lorenzo. Elmas. I see Osman making a great run. He's through. Osman is through. And he chips Onana to make it 2-0. Great play from us there. Great through ball for Osman, and he just unleashes a cheeky finish against Onana. A chip shot. Those are always great to pull off. Osman on the run. Osman. It's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is through. And it's 3-0 against Inter. 3-0 after 30 minutes. And to think, Inter were one of the toughest teams for us to face. But now we are just trashing them like it's nothing. Is the signing of Diaby that big of an impact? I guess so. I mean, he was only involved in the first goal, but yeah, this team that we built, yeah, I have no doubts we'll go all the way in the Champions League this season. But we still need to take this one game at a time. But yeah, 3-0 up after 30 minutes. I think we're just gonna quick sim the rest of the game. Let's see. Okay, they get a goal back, so much for the clean sheet, but it's a comfortable win for us. And that win means our lead goes back to being 11 points. I have no doubts we're gonna win Serie A yet again. And to wrap up the episode, we get a narrow 1-0 win over Cagliari in the Coppa Italia quarterfinals. And we got a very favorable draw in the semifinals, as we'll be up against Udinese, Inter versus Juventus in the other semifinal. And that's not all, we'll also have the round of 16 of the Champions League in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. For now though, thank you all for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you have not, that'd be greatly appreciated. And as for me, Restless Dude out.